Hey guys. It's your girl here, Tanisha, and I'm sitting here waiting for my daughter to finish her dance. And I just did a blog on tax refund checks and food stamps. Now, according to the Republicans, Donald Trump, our president, he said that the government will continue to be shut down if they don't give him what he wants. Now, last time, this was in 2013, that I followed the government shutdown, and it went to about 19 days. So that was, let's say, about 3 weeks. So I think today is about day 15 or day 16. So hopefully it doesn't go past 18 days, right? Because what's going to happen, if it does go past 18 days, guess what? People won't get food stamps. Okay, people won't get their housing, the stuff that they need to get paid for. People won't get their tax, refund checks, and people won't get paid, on their job. And garbage and other stuff that's needed, by the federal workers also won't get moved, right? So the government uses these tactics also to, scare people in the media and stuff like that. And now Trump's doing it because he's showing that he has power. But a lot of people, literally over, let's say 800,000 people, to like 1 million people, 2 million people are affected by, this government or partial government shutdown, right? And I always tell people, right, if you put your life in the hands of the government or a job, or if you put if you allow your job to feed your family, or if you allow the government to feed your family, guess what? You also allow the government, right, the power to starve your family, to make your family homeless. Okay? So this is why, guys, I am always talking about multiple streams of income. So while all of this stuff is happening, a lot of people waiting for their tax. Somebody already texted me or emailed me and said, oh, I got to wait for my taxes. Baby, you ain't getting no taxes. Don't worry about getting no taxes. Because here's the thing about what can happen. That taxes can be delayed to the summertime. Literally, okay? To the summertime at the rate they're going right now. If everything clears up, then everything will be cleared up, right? But we can't predict the future, right, of what the government is going to do, because they always doing some shit, right? But here's what you can do for your economy. Your economy is your priority, or should be your priority, not the government's economy. See, the government is doing what's best for them. They're not doing what's best for you. They're not doing what's best for me. They're not doing what's best for your kids and my kids and your mother, your aunt, your uncle, your family. They're doing what's best for them. So are you doing what's best for you and your family? Because if you give your job and the government the power to feed your family, you also give the government and your job the power to starve and make your family homeless. So what happens? How do people become broke? How do people become homeless? Because they don't plan, right? They don't take their life by the throat, and they don't take their life in their hands and go win. They don't, right? So they live on a wish that the government is going to help them. They live on a hope that their job is going to give them a raise. And they pray every day that the government get their shit together. When in reality, people should be praying that they get their shit together. You should pray that you get your shit together. You pray that you get your mind together. You pray that you get your life together. You pray that you get your finances together. You keep praying for the government. You keep praying, for the job. Nothing ever happens. There's too many baby boomers right now. My coach said, we live our life through other people. Other people's lives is supposed to be our school. Okay, what does that mean? Right? That means somebody went through trials, somebody went through the tribulations, somebody paid the price so they can teach you how to cut out a year, 2 years, many headaches, many heartaches, okay, many sleepless nights. So you learn from other people, right? The problem is people don't think, so they don't learn from other people, so they can't learn, from other people. They're not open to learning, from other people. I always tell people, you're going to listen to somebody. I'd rather listen to somebody that's pulling me up, helping me grow, helping me elevate, instead of someone pulling me down to the ground. But 99% of people listen to someone who's on the ground. Their mother, the father, the aunts, their uncles, their co-workers, their bosses, social media, right? They listen to people that are lower than them to pull them down, instead of listening to people that are higher than them to pull them up. Then Now with the government being shut down, a lot of people having more anxiety. Because now you're not getting paid from your job, and your tax money is not gonna, come on time as of right now, right? So a lot of people having more anxiety. When do you stop killing yourself? When do you stop going through stress? When do you stop going through anxiety? When do you stop going through this constipation? When do you stop going through this rat race? So you got to make a decision. Like I said in the other video, how many times or how many signs do you have to see to wake the fuck up? How many signs, guys, do you have to see to wake up? How many signs have to appear in your life for you to wake up? How many signs? How many more signs have to appear in your life? 20 signs already appeared. So how many more? 20 more? 40 more? 50 more? And then you praying for a sign? You praying for a sign, God, that, God, please, I need a sign to show me, how to get a better life. Meanwhile, there's 20 signs. But because you're not open-minded, because you think small, because you're thinking in lack, because you're giving the government and your job the power to feed your family and starve your family, you're not open. You're not open. Right? So you stay closed-minded. Your bank account stays on $2. You robbing Peter to pay Paul. You never make enough money. You never make enough income. You're never able to go nowhere. You're never able to go on vacation. You're never able to smoke a blunt. You're never able to go to the bathroom right. Because you're not making decisions. So you deserve every bullshit you get. You deserve every heartache you get. You deserve every headache that you get. Because you're not willing to make a decision. To go out and win. Go out and hustle. Go out and hustle. Every person has a hustler in them, right? You just got to unleash the hustle. You just got to unleash the hustler. That's it. People scared of sales. Why? You being sold every day. The government is selling you on a job that can't even pay you. The government has sold you on getting a tax refund that they're not even going to give you. That they're not even going to give you on time, this year. They sold you on, getting food stamps. And you can't even get your food stamps. You're being sold every day, but you don't want to sell nothing? Let me tell you something, guys. Once I understood sales and how important sales is in my life, I said, shit, I better be able to sell something. I better learn how to sell something. Sell something or die, right? So all you people worried about tax refund checks and you're not doing nothing about it to add additional knowledge to your mind so that you can win, you don't deserve to get your tax refund check. You deserve to live, in turmoil. You deserve to live on a $2 bank account. Because if you're not willing to make a decision to go higher, you're only making a decision to go lower. So, what you gonna do? See, 2019 is here. Most people said in 2018, I'm going to do this in 2019. 2019 going to be my year. 2019. And it's 5 days into 2019. And 99% of people still have not done nothing. How long does it take to start it? How long does it take to start a business? How long does it take to read a book? How long does it take to get a course? How long? 5 days into the new year. You got 360 days left. What, you going to wait till Christmas to make another New Year's resolution for 2020 and you still do nothing? Because Christmas 2019 is around the corner. Easter 2019 is around the corner. 4th of July 2019 is around the corner. When do you make a decision to win? And if you never make a decision to win, you deserve every headache, heartache, constipation, sickness you deserve. You get. Because you're not making a decision. People don't plan to be fat. They don't plan to be broke. They don't plan to live in turmoil, right? This is what happens when you don't plan. So if you're fat or you're constipated, you're living in turmoil, you're living on a hope and a wish and a prayer, you're living check to check, all that's saying is that you have not planned your life right. You have not planned your life well enough that you have a peace of mind. See, all that matters in life is your health, wealth, love, and happiness. If you didn't plan for good health, if you didn't plan for your money, if you don't plan for your happiness, you don't plan for your love, you deserve every bullshit you get. Because you didn't plan. People that plan don't get all this bullshit. Right? See, 3 years Well, 5 years ago, I made a decision that I'll never be broke another day in my life. I made a decision that, you know what, I'm going to work this business like my life depends on it, and I do that every day. I'm going to make a decision that I'm going to invest in myself every time that I get a chance. I'm going to make sure that I connect with people who are pulling me up and get rid of the parasites who are pulling me down. I made a decision. Guess what? 2019, okay, will be my $1 million year. Okay, 2020 will be another $1 million year, right? 2021, and I'm just going to go up from there, right? I can be able to help more people. See, the more money that someone has is the more people they can help. When you have zero money, you can help zero people. You can't help nobody do nothing. You can't give $5 away, right? You can't buy somebody a meal that needs a meal. You don't have a free heart to say a prayer or bless someone else because you have a congested heart, because you have a mind that's closed, because your bank account's on $2. You're mad and bitter and upset that your baby father ain't there. You mad and bitter and upset that you can't pay $20 to get a pack of tea. You mad and bitter and upset that you can't get your kid, what they want for Christmas. So the bitterness continues to manifest in your life. And if you're a bitter person, guess what? It manifests into diseases and cancerous shit. Because when you're bitter, you're not worried about your health. You're not worried about your money, right? You're not worried about love. A lot of people are single. Facebook told me today, they said, out of my audience of women that I target, 60% of them are single. And then 70% of them have a degree. So I got educated women that are single that are following me. And 40% of them are married. And the rest of them don't have a degree. So my target audience is women that earn anywhere from $40,000 to about $80,000 that follow me. So I know that. So when I talk, I'm talking to women that age. I know what I'm saying, right? But I invested a lot of money to get this right. I invested a lot of money to get my money right. I invested a lot of money to get my love right. I invested a lot of money to get my heart right. I invested a lot of money, guys, to get my health right. Those that pay attention. Right? Those people that are in my masterclass, they pay attention. They're going to events. They're reading books. They're making money. They're listening to what I'm telling them to do. Right? Because they're paying. Those that don't pay, I'll get to it. I'll do it whenever. I can't go because of this. I can't go because of my kid. I can't go because of my job. Because they ain't paying nothing. Those that pay attention. Those that pay also will win. Those that don't, they're going to depend on their Social Security check. They're going to depend on a 401k. They're going to depend on the damn food stamps. And they're going to depend on their tax refund check. And guess what? You'll never get it. And guess what? You deserve not to get it because you didn't make a plan to win. You only plan to hope and pray that the government do something for you. The government does not give a fuck, especially about black people. The government does not give a fuck about black people. They want to kill black people. And they're trying to kill us fast. Okay? So if you know that and you're on earth, you need to be trying to figure out how in the world can I make my life better, my world better, so that I can continue to go and grow. And say, fuck the government. Right? So if you don't plan, guys, right, you're planning already to fail. And you get everything that you deserve. Simple as that. But if you plan to win, then you get everything you deserve when winning. That's how it goes, right? I have a great husband. I love my husband, right? I think, our relationship has grown stronger, as I continue to grow as a woman. I love being a mother. I love my children. Right? I'm trying to be a better mother every day, right? I love my body. I love my health. I love my heart. I love my stomach. I love my ass. I love my breasts. I love my brain. So I'm going to take care of them. I love money. So I'm going to take care of it. So I get everything that I deserve. But if I didn't plan, then also, too, I get everything I deserve. So if you're not in my Black Wealth class, go to blackwealth101.net. Okay, I'm talking about investing. Next week, we're going to be talking about taxes, how to set up a tax business. No, I don't have a tax business, but I have resources to help people set up a tax business that want to make an extra 10, 20, 30 grand in the next, 3 to 4 months. Okay? So go to blackwolf101.net. Remember, guys, when you don't plan, right? When you don't plan, you already planning to fail.